But I think you got it, buddy. Alright, we got a 2021 Chevy Equinox 1.5 turbo LT. And we're gonna be doing, it's a no start push button. Battery was bad, they got the battery replaced. And what we're gonna be doing is getting the key, and we're gonna make sure that the parking brake is applied. I ain't trying to parking brake. And doing a starter motor on this baby. We're gonna do the parking brake on it. We're gonna jack it up right here. And if not, we'll put a stand under here and we'll jack it up in the front middle also. Alright, we got the vehicle jacked up on the cross member going around that way in the middle. There's my starter right there. And when it comes to the bolts, the terminals, can't see them from this side, so we're gonna try to unbolt the starter first. And looks like it's probably about a 15, 16. This look like about a 10 or 13, 12. This bracket right here is probably the same as that bolt. I'll be right back. All right, it's a 10 millimeter. We're gonna disconnect the negative cable since we're doing an electrical part. I'm just gonna move that to the side. Away from the metal, just touching that plastic. We're gonna close this hood back up. Put more balance on the jack. I had to remove this shit. Matter of fact, we're gonna go ahead and get that shield out of the way. And not gonna play around with it. I notice it's a 13 right here on this side. It didn't take much. Alright, most likely one on the top up there on the other side that I will have to get out and get a hold of. Alright, so this pushes out of our way. About to hold it steady and get this. Alright, now we're gonna break this one. Take this extension off. One side is a 15, one side is a 13. Isn't that fun?
I just got a little Yorkie pool.
Well, I ain't in a tight place then.
This one right here, you might have to worry about. That one right there, you got no problem.
Alright.
Put in an alternator.
Starter.
Well, I got one of them too.
Yeah.
Come on, let's go back home. Come on. Where's she at? Come on, Zoe. Come on.
Let me know when they get to breeding.
Oh, no.
Oh, you got them fixed?
Oh, I got it.
Oh, man.
She is fixed. She's not mine.
Yeah.
She ain't fixed.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know if he know what to do with it.
Yeah.
Come on. He'll call you. Come on.
Just move that bracket down off the starter. First, we're about to break that loose with the ratchet. Then we're gonna come back and get it out like this. All right, we're gonna leave that one like that. And there's the top that I don't have to get off. A nut off of a stud. And it looks like it is a 15 also. Yep. So I'm about to get that, and here's my position. Here's my angle. I'm about to get that now. Break it loose, and then get it out with the auto ratchet. Alright, be my eyes and ears. There's another bolt on the other side. Okay. Put it back in place, and I'm gonna get that off first. It would be smart to do. It's a 15, I believe. Let's get that off first. Joke's on me, it's a 13. Let's try this again. Have to hold it still and get that out. And this nut is going to be replaced by this one here. And that washer there. So now the starter is loose, and we just have to do the electrical connectors on the other side. Now we can free to turn it around. And that's what I mean by the clip. I'm about to get my pick, my flathead, and get that clipper loose right there. And this is my angle. You can go through here to hold it steady, or you can let it rest like that on the metal part of the axle, not the boot. Yeah, and you'll be able to work without stressing these lines up here. You can reach straight up with a lot of room and pick at that the way you need to. All right, flathead stubby works perfect. Or we can use our pick. Just slide that up like that. Let me try to. Slide that up like that. I'm gonna try to push down and pull down. See, wait. And there we go. Have it off. All right, part comparison. We already have our other bolts inserted into that starter, and we're gonna make sure this right here is tight. And we have new washer and nuts to go down on this stud in the car. And we're gonna put our connector there. But sometimes this is loose, so we're gonna make sure that's tight, looks like it is. And we're gonna take this off for the customer. All right, let's put this baby on. It's a beautiful entry space with this vehicle. They must know you was gonna have starter problems if y'all got this model. I'm finna get that top bolt anchored in, and we're gonna get the rolling. All right, here we go. Get this bottom bolt anchored in. this baby steady while I start these threads. Well, there it go. But still. All right, now we're gonna have to put that over our like that. Got a new washer on there. And just no nut. Alright, now let's hold this baby steady and get everybody tightened up. Connect it. Gonna go over there in the corner. I'm gonna push it in and then push that red down to lock it. So, try to give y'all an angle because I'm doing it completely by feel. Hope y'all can see it. If not, oh well. I felt the click. I'm pulling it to see if it has resistance. And I'm locking that back in. Alright. And it has for a lot of resistance. Alright. That connection's torque tight. That one is tight. That one is tight. The new nut and washer. We have our electrical connector in. Everything's good with that clip. It's in good and tight. Now we are going to install the brackets back down that we moved out of the way. One is gonna go through here, and another is gonna go on the engine block right above the AC compressor. So let's this light situated, and we're gonna start the bigger one first. I'm gonna start it like that through the bracket loop first, then find a hole on the other side. I did it while I was holding the bracket still though. We're not gonna get that all the way in, just keeping it still. Let's go ahead and get our other bolt, our 13. Start it through this side. It's easy to know because the 15 is gonna need more headroom. It's a bigger hole. 13 is gonna be the exact diameter of the bolts. So, there we go. All right, now we're gonna tighten both up all the way. Let's get the ratchet. And luckily we have a two-sided ratchet. One has my 15, one has my 13 on the other side. This video will be going on the YouTube channel since it is the first vehicle on this year model car. Alright, just a second. I had to go get the chopper. It's taking too long to get this full. Alright. The same for his friend here. That's why I do these before I put the shield back on. Alright. Hold it still and get this tight. Alright, now let's hold it still and get this tight. Alright. is that there we go, that nut. Now this nut is going to be on the bottom of the heat shield. So if they're going up top on the video, taking the whole shield off, they wasted time. Well, we're not going to say that because everybody's hand is not as small as mine to get in this space. But I think you got it, buddy. Let's go connect the negative battery cable back on and get our first crank. Hopefully it starts now. We fixed the problem. Double check everything. Nothing should be moving from the starter to the wires to anything. Brackets, everything. All right, let's give it a try. Let's see if that fixed the problem. All right, mechanic, this is the first crank. My mechanic, baby.
Also, you're pretty heavy delay in the area. Stop and go about 2 miles.